Hello?
Hello.
Is it okay now?
It's okay. Perfect.
Okay. Alright. By the way, Yoshi-san, did you have your breakfast already?
Yes, it's already 11 o'clock in Japan. So before the lunch.
Yeah, it's almost lunchtime.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. How is the weather? Is it okay as well?
It's very cloudy and humid. So, but sometimes breeze. So not high temperatures. So it's easy spending as usual.
I see. But as I've heard, it's already summer in Japan. Is it right?
Yes, it's very scorcher in Japan. It's extraordinarily hot, so we can't stand this hot weather. Recently, not so often, but 1 week ago, most of the place getting the over 30 is the usual, over 35 or some areas over 40.
Oh, some areas over 35, some areas over 40.
Yeah.
I see. So that is very hot.
Yeah, it's perfectly tropical areas temperatures. So.
Oh, is it common in Japan every summer?
But, it's when I was young, it's perfectly extraordinary temperature. But recently, most of the every year we have extraordinary scorcher in Japan. It's definitely climate change, global warming influence of this phenomenon.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, before as well, when I was young, as I remembered, it was not so hot in the Philippines, but right now it is getting hotter.
Yes, I think your country, the people, naturally, so your area is perfectly tropical areas. But in Japan, not people accustomed to have this kind of hot weather. So there's many people heat disease or some kind of other disease. So adding this, we are corona disaster. We have to wear the masks. So the masks are cause of the heat attack or some other cause. So it's very difficult to live. So.
Oh, I see. I understand. Yes, last week I was also having a cold, but luckily right now I am feeling better. Yeah, so maybe it is because of the climate change.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, and my mom said that I have to stay at home so that I won't affect or infect other people. Okay, thank you for sharing that one to me, Yushi-san.
No problem. I enjoy it.
Thank you. All right. So, are you ready for the lesson?
Yes.
Oh, do you have the material?
Oh, yes, I prepared everything.
Thank you so much. So, we will talk about posting mail.
Yes.
So, let's describe the picture that is shown below. Thank you.
Okay, in this picture, I can see the yellow mailbox. In front of that box, I can see the left hand of some woman. I think she's a bachelorette because she's wearing the ring with gem on her middle fingers. It looks like a genuine diamond. So
Yeah.
she's about to mail a letter after this, and she drops it off in mailbox.
Mhm.
On the part of this mailbox, I can notice the white plate, and
Mhm.
this plate has something characters. So
Yeah.
judging from the character, it must be the French mailbox. Is that right? I don't know. By the way, the Japanese post office
Yeah.
traditional box is red cylinders. But recently it's changed the square box. But the color is, yes, color is definitely red. Red is the symbol mark of the post office. So
Oh.
in the future, when you have an opportunity to visit Japan, you can confirm this kind of red box or cylinders. So because the Japanese mailbox is all around, so you can easy to find this. That's all.
I see. Thank you for sharing that one to me, Yushi-san. And yes, I really appreciate how you describe the pictures very well. It is very informative. Thank you. By the way, Yushi-san, how many times do you often go to a posting office?
Japanese post office is very convenient. So there is a lot of the satellite post office, and that office work is 3 or 4 people run the small post office, and that post office including the function of the small bank. So and they deal with everything. So I use put money or withdraw money like a bank, and pay off something everywhere. So and they deal with insurance or anyways, maybe at least once in a week to go satellite office.
Oh, I see. So once a week you will go to the post office.
Yeah, yes.
I see. Oh, so in Japan's post office, they can also transact a small bank.
Yes, it's more important than the posting recently. So.
Oh, I see. So I guess those people who are living nearby that post office, they shall have to go there.
Yeah.
Because it's convenient rather than going to the bank or branch bank.
Yes, it's very convenient. Yeah.
Wow, thank you for sharing that one to me, Yushi-san. I don't know if it is also happening in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's a completely different system. So.
Yes, it's completely different, but I hope so it can be, so that I would not go to the branch that my bank is in.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Yushi-san. Do you have questions?
No questions, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go to exercise number 2. We have to read the dialogue. Are you ready?
Yes.
I am letter A. You will be letter B. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What time is it?
It's 3:30.
What time does the mailman pick up the mails?
Usually it arrives at 4, but today is earlier than usual. The mailman picked up the mails around 1 o'clock already.
That's too bad. I still have some important mails here.
How important is it?
It's very important. It's the payment for my car loan, and I'm a week late already. I will need to pay penalty if I don't send this today.
Well, the only way you have now is to drive at the post office.
That's the catch. My car is out of gasoline, and the nearest gas station is 2 kilometers from here.
Don't worry, I'll drive you.
Thanks. Okay, do you have questions?
No question, thank you.
Alright, let's do switch role. I am B, you are A. Okay? Okay, thank you.
What time is it?
It's 3:30.
What time does the mailman pick up the mails?
Usually, it arrives at 4, but today is earlier than usual. The mailman picked up the mails around 1 already.
That's too bad. I still have some important mails here.
How important is it?
It's very important. It's a payment for my car loan and I'm week late already. I need to pay penalty if I don't send this today.
Well, the only way you have now is to drive to the post office.
That's a catch. My car is out of gasoline and the nearest gas station is 2 kilometers from here.
Don't worry, I will drive you.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Yushi-san. By the way, Yushi-san, have you tried to pay out your bills or have some payment in the post office?
It's a very rare case. Most of the payment I change my banks automatically, and I always payment I use my credit cards. But sometimes, for example, the car tax or
Car tax.
yes, so it's once a year come to buy postcards. So at that time I sometimes forget to payment. So usually I go to the post office or it's acceptable the convenience store also that kind of payment. So and I sometimes go to the post office as convenience stores.
Oh, I see. So which is near, the convenience store or the post office?
The post office is near than the convenience stores. So, yeah.
Oh, I see. So you can make a payment also in the convenience store.
Oh yeah, it's convenient dealing with everything. So and sending the parcel, also the receiving the parcel is okay. So the convenient expanding their function. So year by year. So.
Oh, wow. Japan is very modernized.
I think so.
Yes, because in the Philippines, we can just receive the parcel in a one branch, which is what we call as LBC. Yes, and if you are buying online, so there are some courier or driving man, they will deliver to your house. Yes, and I am so amazed that you can also do some payment in the convenience store and you can receive or send parcels in the convenience
store. Yes, most of the receiving the parcel is, of course, directly in my house. But some person don't want to directly parcel, and at that time they setting the receiving the convenience stores. Maybe it's a secret Good. So
Maybe so. That's why.
yeah.
I see. Is it through the machine when you have to pay
Oh,
in the
yes.
convenience store?
Yeah, yes. Um, uh, there is a barcode post office or something. So that's called reader post office or convenience store. Also, same system maybe.
Yeah, that's very convenient.
Yeah, yes. So much
Yes.
convenient.
Yes, that's really convenient. I hope so. It will be happen in the Philippines as well.
Yes, but too much convenient is too much dangerous. So
Yeah.
my recently I credit card stopping. So because usually someday I don't use my credit card. So then I don't believe that, but I phone to the credit card company, so they purposely stopped because they use my credit numbers other people, and that's why. So there's many cases of this kind of trouble.
Oh, yes, there are some cases that your credit card can be used or can be transacted to another person.
Yeah, yes. So
Yes, and it is not convenient because you have to pay those credits that you are not
yeah,
using.
but of course there is some insurance for that credit card company, but several times I have this kind of involved in this kind of trouble, so that I know the too much convenient is too much dangerous, too much risky. So,
Yes, it might be risky too. Oh, but before you were using your credit card when you buy or pay something.
yes, yeah.
Mm-mm. I see. That was also happened to my cousin. She was using a credit card and someone used her credit card, so she stopped.
Yeah, yes. So,
Yeah, so that's why I am not using credit card.
really? So
Yes.
I don't have my life without credit cards. So my payment is all credit cards. So
I
credit card is some merit. There is accumulate some points. So the point change some goods or also the cash. So
yes.
there is a lot of the merit advantage using the credit card, but I know there's some risk. So,
Yeah, so there are some merits and there are also some risk situation that will happen.
yeah, definitely.
Yes, okay, but it's okay, Yoshi-san. I'm happy that you were able to resolve that problem.
Yeah,
Yes, and you are not paying the thing that you are not purchasing.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, all right. Do you have questions?
No question, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's proceed to exercise 3. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's go to vocabulary review. We have to read the following words or expressions used in the dialogue and please make sample sentences using them. Okay?
Okay. To
All right.
pick up, to take. So one of my member of volunteer is an excellent person. He's a kind of very impartial person, and every morning he pick up the garbage on the road, his neighborhood. So this kind of action he continues over 10 years. So he's doing that just as a volunteer, no money, and I know definitely It's not his hypocrisy. He's a real kind person. That's all.
Yes. Oh, I see. So he did that one for over 10 years.
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
Every
he's
morning.
very funny.
That's his routine. Early
Eh?
morning.
Every morning?
Every morning, yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, thank you, Yoshi-san. Number 2.
Catch hidden conditions. So we have my neighborhood. There's a large-scale supermarket, and that supermarket sometimes has a bargain sale, and it's remnant sales. Many of remnant sales, but it's like off-season goods or remains goods. But sometimes that goods just inferior quality. You have to carry it. So that kind of goods have a catch, which we don't know. That's all.
Okay, that's right, Yoshi-san. So when you are buying in a bargain sale, yes, you don't really know if there is a catch hidden inside.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Next, number 3.
Okay, I'll drive you. I'll take you in my car. So in Japan, there is a very severe punishment for drunk drivers. And my son, who lives in the next door to my house, have a drinking party. And at that time, I offered to my son, I'll drive you to the drinking place.
Oh, you're the one who drive your son to the drinking place.
Yeah, yes.
I see, to make it safe.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. Oh, so your son is living next door to you.
Yeah, yes, yeah. My
Wow,
son's house and next my house, so it's very convenient.
Yeah. Is it a compound? Or
Yes, perfectly different house, so yes, separated. So, but and easy to cross each family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I also wanted to live nearby my parents when I get married.
That's a kind of ideal position.
Yes. Because sometimes I don't know how to cook some dish.
You need to ask your mother, so if she lives near your house. So.
Yes. Instead of calling her, so I will just go to our house.
And maybe that you don't necessarily to cook, so that every day you visit your mother's house, so your mother prepared for you everything.
Yes. Thank you, Yushi-san. Alright, let's go to exercise 4, comprehension questions.
Okay, but is it okay? It's almost time. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's time. I'm sorry. It's okay, Yoshi-san.
no problem.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so do you have questions, Yoshi-san?
Nothing in particular.
Alright, nothing in particular. Thank you so much, Yoshi-san. You did a great job for today's class.
Thank you.
Thank you and enjoy your day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.